Today, anime is more popular than ever, and there's still anime tattoo artists who are struggling to keep their books filled every day. Today, I'm going over 5 ways that my company, Ink Pro, helps anime tattoo artists keep their books filled all year long. Let's get into it. The first way that you can build your clientele is by optimizing your online social media bios. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok are acting as modern day search engines. If Instagram doesn't know that you're an anime tattoo artist, how can you expect your potential clients to do so? The harder you make it for people to find out that you're an anime tattoo artist, the harder it will be for them to book you. Platforms are like search engines. Keywords matter. How can Instagram show you to people who want anime tattoos if you've never told Instagram that you are an anime tattoo artist? Make it make sense. The harder something is to figure out, the less likely someone will actually take that action. You have to lay it out as plain as day for potential clients. 2, utilization of highlights. I found with my clients that setting client expectations early, you'll create a headache-free experience for yourself and the client at the same time. You can create highlights explaining your booking process, something like, thinking about booking me? Booked me already? Here's what to expect. And aftercare. It creates something easy to digest, and it's a good look for your brand. Here's an example of a great anime tattoo artist based out of Charlotte, North Carolina, Donnie by Design. You can see it here. Notice how his bio tells us who he is, what he does, what style he does it in. It has a call to action as well as it has a website booking link. This is an example of a great profile. Check out Donnie's work. He's awesome. The second way that you can build your clientele is by participating in trends and using trend sounds. Now, I know you guys don't want to be corny, but platforms are incentivized to keep people scrolling for as long as they can. That's literally how they make money. They make money off of eyeballs, aka showing ads. Trends are things that the platform has seen is keeping people on the platform for longer. So can you blame the algorithm for consistently pushing the same thing? Once you've seen the same new meme 3 times, it's time to jump on the trend wave. Just do it. But don't just copy and paste. You can put your own spin on it and relate it to anime tattoos in some way. Capitalize on the free exposure, use trending sounds, and use trending templates. You can take stuff that has nothing to do with anime or tattoos and you can bring it into the world and still get that traction. But if you don't know what to post, you can click the link in the description and get our 90-day anime tattoo artist posting guide. It's literally 90 days of content for you to post. Check it out in the description. It is not an empty calendar for you to write it in. We did all the work for you. Number 3, work on building a community, an actual community. Would you ask somebody to marry you on the first date? No. No, you wouldn't. In this case, a tattoo is asking somebody to marry them, and the first date is the first post they see from you. By building a community and engaging with them, you'll build a lifelong clientele of people who only get tattooed by you. They trust your vision, they trust your design, they trust your skill. A tattoo is forever. Show up authentically, show up often, and you will build a community of like-minded people who you want to tattoo. Number 4, build yourself a Google My Business. Now, this is a huge one where my clients think that just because they are an artist in a shop, they don't own a shop yet, that they should not have a Google My Business, which is wrong. Just because you're in a shop, it doesn't mean that you can't make a Google My Business. A Google My Business can help you build your social proof and attract more organic clients looking for anime tattoos in your area. A Google My Business is one of those things where somebody searches something up on Google Maps and businesses pop up. That should be you. Let me ask you something, and you gotta be honest with me. Do you see yourself in the shop you are in right now for the rest of your life? Or do you see yourself growing into a space of your own, with your own team, with your own dynasty? Wouldn't it be better to start your own shop with 200 5-star Google reviews instead of just building the shop that you're at, Google My Business, and you leave with nothing? Google My Business lets you change addresses over time. So if you end up moving and opening your own spot, you can change it, but it's yours, it's your brand. And there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube already, but none specific to anime tattoo artists. So if you want that tutorial, let me know and I'll make that video for you. Number 5 is running actual actual ads. If you're doing all 4 previous things and you want to add fuel to a raging fire, you want to be running ads. There are lots of different types of ads, like Instagram ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, TikTok ads. At Ink Pro, we work specifically with Facebook and Instagram ads, but all different types of ads work. And I can vouch personally for Facebook and Instagram because that's what I'm most comfortable with, that when done correctly, you can get some absolutely killer results like this, and like this. But I will say, most of my clients underestimate what it takes to run a successful ad. Most of them thought before working with us that a sponsored post was running ads. But newsflash, guys, it's not. If you're not in the Meta Ads Manager, you're not running ads. And I'd recommend no less than $1,000 to test an ad. Once dialed in, you can really start to see a landslide of clients coming into your business every single day. Now, be honest with me. Would you pay $50 to find a client who wants a full sleeve? Now, you have to think about it. What do you charge? If a sleeve costs $800 that you charge and it costs you $50 to get that person to book with you, would you take it? If you would take it, do you see how advertising works? If it costs you $50 in ads to turn it into $800, you can just keep doing the same thing. And the cool thing is, once you get it rolling, you're attracting your dream client. You know that dream client, that client that you love doing work for, the one who tips good, the one who doesn't cry and complain about paying a deposit. Yeah, that. Imagine your entire business full of them. And that's what running a successful campaign will look like for you. So there you have it, 5 ways that you can build your anime tattoo clientele today. My name is Ramses, owner of Ink Pro, and if you want to book 90 anime tattoo appointments in the next 90 days on a complete pay-on results basis, you can click the link in the description. Talk to you soon. Peace.